it's Mr. Worthington here again, ready to introduce today, Wednesday, the 27th of January's home learning. This morning in English, you're going to carry on the work that you've been doing on Greek myths and Greek mythology. And yesterday, you should have hopefully read the beginning of the myth about Prometheus and the stolen fire. Well, hopefully, after you made your predictions yesterday, you continued reading the end of that myth to find out that Zeus was really not happy with Prometheus for taking the fire. And as a punishment, he chained into a mountain and had a vulture come down and peck at his liver. Ugh, not very nice, Year 5. Almost as bad as detention with Mr. Worthington. Well, today in English, you're going to learn about Prometheus's brother, Epiphanes. And Epiphanes married the beautiful Pandora. But it was all part of a cunning plan by Zeus to punish him for his brother's crimes. I'll read a little bit of it to you now. Pandora's box. Zeus gave the newlyweds, that's Epiphanes and Pandora, a gift. Some say it was a jar, some say it was a box. Whatever it was locked. It came with a note. The note said, "Do not open." Attached to the note was a key. It was all very curious. And what we want you to do, Year 5, using the planning template that we've posted online, we want you to plan what could happen next. Don't forget all the features of a Greek myth that you've been learning about. Remember, any piece of writing is a little bit like a cake, and the features are the ingredients that you need to make it. So what features or ingredients do you need to make a great Greek myth? We've posted some sheets with some suggestions for some Greek gods, some monsters, some magical objects, and also some possible settings to help inspire you to think what could happen next to Epiphanes and Pandora. Will they open the box? What will happen? We can't wait to find out, Year 5. Today's maths is continuing the work that we've been doing, looking at multiples and factors, but now we're going to look at some very special numbers, and those numbers are prime numbers. The reason they're so special, Year 5, is because they only have two factors. That's two numbers that will divide exactly into them. 1 and themselves. So for example, my birthday on the 19th of February, that's right, Year 5, still got plenty of time to save up for those gifts. 19 is a prime number because it will only divide by 1. 19 divided by 1 equals 19. And it will only divide by 19. 19 divided by 19 equals 1. No other number will divide exactly into it. So 19 is a prime number. We want you to find on our 100 square all the prime numbers from 2 to 100. So you'll need to use your knowledge of factors, Year 5, and your times tables in order to work out, does it have any other factors, or are the only factors 1 and itself? Once you've identified all the factors and you're confident that you know which are the prime numbers between 2 and 100, we've posted some investigations. So for example, if Mr. Worthington says that if you add up the first 4 prime numbers, you get an answer that is also a prime number, is he right? Can you test it for me and let me know? This afternoon, we're going to be doing some RE, and we want you to look and learn about the Beatitudes. These are the blessings that God and Jesus have bestowed upon certain groups of people who live their lives in certain ways. So I'll read a few for you now. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Who are the poor in spirit, Year 5? Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Who are the meek, and what does it mean that they will inherit the earth? Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. does it mean to be somebody who mourns? And there are others for you to look at as well, year 5. We want you to firstly find out the meaning. What do these Beatitudes mean? Who are the groups of people that are being spoken about in them? And then we want you to reflect, to have a deep think. How can I live out these attributes in my own life? We really look forward to hearing some of your suggestions. Don't forget as well, year 5, there's still Times Tables Rockstars battle going on right now. It's really close. Too tight to call who's going to win. You logging on could just make the difference for your class. That's all for now. I'll post another one of these tomorrow.